Hi everyone, welcome. This is Gem 314 Tarot. I hope I find everyone well. Thank you for returning and hello if you're new. Capricorns, this is for you. We've got the moon in Capricorn now. So get in here. Let's talk about it. I know I'm feeling it. I am Capricorn rising, and there is the moon is very soft and very fearful and very caught in dreams and illusions, and definitely feeling that in my Capricorn rising. So let's talk about it. I laid out the First Light Tarot, the Animal Wisdom Tarot, and the Lenormand, and let's get the foundation of what's going on here. So we got Activate, which is a good card. It's align your chakras, get grounded, get ready, and reach high with your thoughts. It's like awakening and enlightenment. This is new energy, okay? On top of that, we got the world with the whale card from the Animal Wisdom, all encompassing. It says accomplishment and achievement, victory after completion, goals reached, and now you surface and breathe. This is a long cycle that is over. There's deep wisdom here from memory. It says dive deep to leap high. That's incredible. It says dive deep to leap high and welcome home. So this is the world card. It's indicating the end of the cycle and reaping your rewards. Now with Activate, when I was researching this card in the book, it did say something about grounding yourself deep so that your mind can go high. And I know with other cards there has been this, especially with, and it was really interesting because when I looked that card up and I was contemplating it, I actually saw whale in my mind because I knew from the last time that whale was telling me that you have to dive really deep in order to gain the speed to jump really high. That's, you know, how whales can jump out of the water, and as massive and heavy as they are, they get some air when they jump out of the water. And they're telling me that in order to jump really high, you have to first start really deep and then you build up your speed and burst forth. And that's what whale gives me in the terms of this world card. So here we have a moment where we can activate this burst of energy where if we just go really deep, we can jump really high, okay? On top of that, we drop the sun card, which is beautiful. I love the way this looks together. We've got the whale here in the deep ocean, and we've got the sun up here on the shore, and it's like the whale is jumping up towards the sun now. It says success, energy, and growth. There's warmth, motivation. This is masculine energy, Leo energy with the sun. It's also restoration and vitality. So there's new life after this, after the world ends, the cycle. Then the reward comes and there's new life after that. And it's on the activation card. I love this. It's awakening and enlightenment. So not only is it active energy towards a new cycle, but it's the awakening and enlightenment of what you learned to get you here and what you will need to progress in the next cycle. Then the next card we got was resistance. Okay, this is preparation and the middle ground. So I feel like after this bursting up, I love this card, it looks like an eye. After the bursting forward of the whale in the new cycle, this activation into this jumping into the sun, I feel like some will be in a energy of pause. Okay, it's not resistance as in I don't want to go there, I don't want to do this. It's not like negative resistance. Excuse me, I was yawning. It's not negative resistance. It's a resistance to progressing before we know where we're going. And that is very Capricorn energy. Most of the earth signs are very into preparedness. They don't want to jump where they can't see. On top of that, however, is the Fool, the trickster coyote. It's new energy. It's going forth into a new cycle. This is wonderful because we got the Whale as the World card. That's the last of the cards. And then right next to it, we've got the Fool, which is the start of a new cycle. This actually dropped just like this with different cards from different decks in, I believe, the the reading before this one, because yesterday's was Sagittarius, and I believe the reading before that there was the same thing where you had the Whale as the ending with the World, and then right next to it there was the Fool. So there, here comes a brand new cycle. The key with the Fool is that you're starting over with basics. Okay, do not go forth into this new cycle with baggage from the old one. This is a spontaneous, clever, free spirited, enthusiastic person or situation, okay? There's ingenuity here, there's daring. It says be observant. It says stay sharp and see opportunities. That's wonderful. And it also says there will be novel perception. Take a chance and trust yourself. This says all is possible with trusting steps, and that's on top of resistance. So even after this cycle is ending and we get this new burst of energy into a brand new cycle, and it's very promising, there's still kind of resistance here. We've got uh, resistance towards stepping off into that new cycle. It is the unknown. And even though we're enthusiastic about possibilities, we still are wary about stepping into something that we're not sure where we can go into. On top of that, from the Lenormand deck, we dropped the Lord. So this is like king energy. It's a masculine, it's leader energy, friend, husband, father, or partner, is decisive and rational, a mature, responsible person. It's time to take. It's time to take change. Time to take change. Be confident, focused, and powerful. So this could be somebody coming in to help. We do have the dog here, which is a loyal companion. Otherwise, this could just be the collective um, in that energy, the energy of being um, leading themselves, right? Going forth, being a leader, jumping off into something that maybe other people haven't done before, or it's something that you've never done before. You're blazing a new trail for yourself, but you're being decisive and rational. That's extremely Capricorn energy, Earth sign energy. Mature and responsible, but it does say be confident and focused. Excuse me, and in your power. The next card we dropped was vibration. This is the golden rule. This is you get back what you put out. So don't scatter your energy. It says interact compassionately and vibe high, and you will have positive action. Okay, that is vibration. You attract the vibration that you resonate at. On top of that, we've got Bison. He is the Ace of Fossils, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new opportunity for something material and material gain. This could be surprise money. This could be it says unexpected reward or gift. It's a business venture, monetary gain, a lucky break, advantage, tools, and a boon. It says when luck shines, use your resources wisely. So, this is about attracting. This is like um, a law of attraction. You vibrate high in order to attract high vibration, and then they gives you this little bit of financial boost, and you have to use the, it says use it wisely, and then you can create more. On top of that, we dropped the dog from the Lenormand. This again is a loyal, dependable, supportive, faithful friend or companion. He's a reliable guide, an affectionate, excuse me, I'm not tired, an affectionate protector, or a capable ally. So we're not going to be walking this path alone for very long. I believe that after we can vibe high, that vibration. Look, I love this because Dog came out a couple days ago for, I don't remember who for, but it was like I think it was Sagittarius. Somebody has you in their sights, okay? They sense you, they see you, they smell you, they got their stick, they put their stick down, they're like, what the heck is that? Who is that? Oh my God, that's so and so. They see you coming, they sense you coming, and they're excited that to be in your energy. They're there for good. They're there to help you, to lead you, to be a friend, a companion, and this is on top of the Ace of Fossils and vibration. It's like you will vibe high and attract a good friend or a lover, okay? I do have 10 of cups here, but there's not much about love here. This is, I know Capricorn, we can get in our own way about love, and it has to be everything material has to be set first. I get that. Acre cards we dropped. There was a card for variables affecting the issue. Okay, so I left it because then that can be a placeholder. And then from the animal wisdom, we dropped donkey, which is the 5 of fossils. Donkey hasn't dropped out for us in months. Okay, this is technically the 5 of pentacles. This is fear of loss and lack. Okay, this is burden, of course, because the donkey carries the burdens, right? And struggle. This is troubles and sacrifice. This is want and sadness, hardship and deprivation. But aid is near. It says, keep your eyes and ears open. It says, defeat is universal, but resolution leads you to help, leads you through to your help, okay? And then after that, we've dropped Snake shedding his skin from the Lenormand. This is definitely what's going to happen after the world ends and we are going on to that new cycle. We have to let the old go. Okay, we outgrew it. It doesn't serve any purpose anymore. If we had kept it on us, it would be constricting. Okay, once that skin is shed, you got to think of it like there was impurities in that. There wasn't enough room in that. There was nothing in that skin that you need for this new cycle. So shed it because the Fool is here. You're on a new path. Okay. However, there is fear here. There's doubt here. There's lack. We may, like I said, with this new on top of vibration with Bison, we're starting off with one pentacle. That's the pentacle in the Fool. The Fool starts off after the world with starting over with nothing. Okay, there's one pentacle, one wand, one sword, one cup. Just the basics. You cannot go forward into a new life with the baggage from the old one. So here we've got Donkey, and Donkey is going forth in a feeling of lack because we had to let that go. And now we're working with just one pentacle. Okay, but we are going to have help coming in, but we've got to shed the old that had led us to these feelings of lack. Okay. Um, Now for Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Sun Capricorn in this time frame, this next few days where the moon is in Capricorn, for Capricorn suns, we drop the Devil and the 5 of Pentacles again. Okay, here we are in our own energy. The Devil is Capricorn energy. This is the Lovers in chains. This is choices that we made that are now our prison. Okay, it's like the snake that did not shed its skin. Now here we've got shedding. Oh, I forgot to read it. Transformation, renewal. This is feminine cycles. This has to do with the moon, and the moon is right now in Capricorn, and Capricorn is a feminine sign. Releasing what's outgrown There's purification, rebirth, and restoration. And we did get rebirth here with the whale in the new cycle and the sun birthing a new day. Okay. Then we have, okay, so sun, Capricorn suns. We are in an energy of fear, holding back or being held back. And then we've got Five of Pentacles on top of it. That's what the anchor card was. Donkey. There's burden here. There's lack and there's fear. And they're telling me that you have to walk through this part of it in order to get to the other side of it. Okay. That's what we have for Capricorn suns. For Capricorn moons, we have a little bit better. We've got the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. This is wonderful. Oh, wait, let me back up. They want me to back up. So for the Capricorn suns, your cards came out under activate, then the world, and then the sun. So there was, they're showing me something like a gear shifting, cha-chunk, and then like the world card indicating the ending of something. That's when they were showing me how whale will come up from the bottom and burst forth into the sun. You got the sun card on top. And then here you have the devil and the Five of Pentacles. Now they're telling me that this is extremely beneficial because activate, then there's a cycle ending and the sun is shining on something. And what is it shining on? It's shining on devil energy, which means that we are being enlightened to things that have held us back. Okay, and with the Five of Pentacles, we're being enlightened in the things that have held us in that rut of lack. Okay, and the sun is going to help us identify all of that. Okay, then now they want me to move on. Capricorn moons, we have the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups, and that falls underneath resistance, the fool, and the Lord. Okay, so some of us might be being stubborn right now. Some of us might be resisting the change a little too much. This is out of fear. This could be out of ego also, because that Lord is very, very full of ego. But there also could be a resistance because things aren't materially at that level yet. We've got five of Pentacles twice, which is lack and lack. But then here we are with the 10. Okay, 5 and 5 is 10, and here we are with the 10 of Pentacles underneath this next column. So in the Animal Wisdom deck, this story was there was I think this is Chinese. There was a like clan chief and he had to go to war, and he took his dog with him to war, and the dog helped him. He saved his life, right? And in order to reward the dog, they did this spell where they had to keep him under like a lid or an overturned bowl for, I guess, 270 days. Okay, you had to keep him in this bowl, and you couldn't lift it. You just had to let the magic work. Well, on day 269, the chief couldn't take it anymore, and he lifted it up, and his dog's transformation wasn't complete yet. So he was almost a man, but he can maintain the head of a dog. But to show his thanks for his dog. And then that's interesting because we've got dog here as a loyal companion. In order to show his gratitude towards his friend, he said that he could have one of his daughters. That's why they did the spell, because you can't marry your daughter off to a dog, but you can turn the dog into a prince, right? So that's what they were doing. They were turning the dog into a man so that he can have his reward. And he put the lid over him, and he was supposed to marinate in there for about 270 days. But his master couldn't take it, and he lifted the lid, and he was almost complete, except he still had his dog head. But the daughter decided that she would marry him anyways, and that was his reward. A beautiful family and all the riches that he could want for showing loyalty to his friend and master. And that's what Dog is bringing here: loyal, dependable, supportive, and faithful friend. And then that friend down here in the 10 of coins ends up being part of our reward. On top of that, you got the 10 of cups. This is beautiful energy. So I feel like once we go through this devil energy with the 5 of pentacles, if we hi baby, they're saying not only to be, they're saying not only could this be a friend coming in that's loyal and supportive, but this could be an energy that you are in supporting, being supportive of yourself. You came through this cycle alone. You're rebuilding from scratch alone. There could be a masculine energy here and a friend here, but be your friend too, right? Do right by yourself. Give yourself good advice. Don't lie to yourself. Stand up for yourself. Fight for your beliefs. Fight for your right to be there. Be your own loyal companion also. If you vibe in that energy, you will attract more of that energy. So it's like a desolate period right now because we're starting over, and we're starting over fresh and alone. But if we can maintain a high vibration, that's that activate card and the vibration card, and we don't resist the starting over, because we had resistance here with the Fool and the Lord being all haughty and egotistical about it. Right smack in the middle, it's like that's where we are inside. We're kind of resistant to that, okay? Because we know it's going to be hard, and we don't know if we're starting right. We don't know where we're going to go. We don't have much to start with. What's going to happen? So this is saying just keep vibing high. Um, don't let that resistance energy get ingrained in you, because that's that devil energy. You choose that. Don't choose that, okay? Um, you got to choose what you love. That's the Lover's card. And when we get here to the devil energy, it's because what we chose, we allowed to get tainted by life and choices and obligation and things like that. We choose all the things that bind us. And by the time we realize we're bound so tight that we can't move, it's devil energy already. That's here with us, Capricorn. That's Saturn energy. I forget where Saturn is right now. Um, but that's the taskmaster energy. That's the learn your lessons. That's the teacher energy. Um, we cannot go to the next grade until we pass this one, right? So that, and then on top of that, we had the 5 of pentacles, which is lack and fear. But the thing with the 5 of pentacles in that card is that they're there out front of a church, and the church is supposed to be, it's open, it's warm inside, there's faith inside, there's protection inside, there's enlightenment, there's help. But most of the time in the cards, the people are walking right past it. So there may be something here where we just can't see where the help is coming from, because we're kind of, still mired in it, okay? Then here we are with the moon in Capricorn. You've got 10 of coins, which is your reward. This is reward for many people. This is not just um, living paycheck to paycheck, being comfortable. This is ease. This is the ability to have a legacy. This is providing for more than yourself. And on top of that, that's the 10 of cups. We've got emotional fulfillment. This is wonderful. I heard if you stay true in your Lord energy, if you stay true in the crap. They were telling me that this is what you can make for yourself. Not only could it come in with someone, but you can create this for yourself. Capricorn moon sign, I understand this is quite on our minds right now, because things are very in the unknown. Now, Capricorn risings, underneath vibration, Ace of Fossils, and the dog, you've got Justice, that's Libra energy, and Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is that getting there. They always describe it as a thief in the night kind of card. Somebody's taking off with something on the down low. I don't give it that negative of a connotation usually. For me, it's self preservation. It's somebody deciding that circus is not my circus anymore and I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm grabbing what I can carry and I'm out. Okay? And that's what justice is bringing. It's like you are leaving behind what did not serve you anymore and you're doing it quickly. Excuse me. The thing that is the warning is on this card the way they are the way the swords are distributed. You've got 4 up top and 3 underneath. Okay, so the 4 on top is the 4 of swords, which was healing and retreat and just kind of resting after something happens. This was mental rest. Okay, it's they show me like cleaning out the cobwebs, getting rid of old beliefs, resting, healing, meditating, aligning your chakras, things like that. And underneath of that was the 3 of swords, which is heartbreak. So something here was very, very hard. It was a very hard cycle to come through. It was heartbreaking and you're healing from it. But you're doing it by leaving the situation behind. Okay, and that falling on justice, which is Libra energy. What's going on in Libra right now? We've got Lilith and the South Node in Libra. So South Node in Libra is leaving behind a relationship where we gave way too much of ourselves. And then the North Node is in Aries, which means we're giving more energy back to our own vitality, our own ego, our own healing, us first, root chakra work, right? 7 of Swords means that's fair and just. That's I heard it's a hard justice to deal out, but it's definitely needed. Okay, and the anchor cards for that particular row, we've got the Queen of Wands. I love that. But we've got the 7 of Pentacles, and I love that too. This is like putting energy back into something that we were investing in, and I heard that it's ourselves. Queen of Wands is very authority. How does you want me to put it? Queen of Wands is very proactive for her own good. It's her. She's. Let's see, what do we have here? Just for the basics, we've got that she's attractive, warm, and busy, and cheerful, boss energy, energetic, organizer of people, and very loyal and protective. But the way they're telling me with this is that Queen of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I usually give the Queen to the higher one, could be Saggy. We just did Sagittarius the other day, the moon was there. There's also a grand trine in fire right now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's like a power boost. When there's a grand trine, it's like there's a flow of water and it's unencumbered and it just keeps flowing and flowing. Oh, but in this case it's fire, like vitality and energy, and there's a good flow of energy all around. Okay, so this Queen of Wands is coming forward to anchor this Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's so much doubt here with us Capricorns. We definitely can get in our heads the woe is me, Eeyore kind of energy if things aren't working right. We have a very strict idea of what is stability. And if it's not living up to that, we get very, very uncomfortable. I get that. I see that here. But we are being advised to, you know, that cycle is ending. Plain and simple. We've got activate the world in the sun. Okay, we gotta let it go. We've got the shedding snake. Gotta let it go. We've got 2 5 of Pentacles, which means we've come through this so many times that now we're in the 10. We've got 2 10s of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. Just keep working, okay? Keep your energy high vibe. Don't get bogged down in the negative. I hear you. It's easier said than done. I'm there. I get it. I feel you. Absolutely. But I'm here to help encourage the collective, because if enough of us can stay encouraged, then we can help each other raise that vibration and we can all be encouraged, okay? Queen of Wands, this is Pele. She is fiery volcano goddess. She's coming forward and bringing her personal power, okay? Then we got the 7 of Pentacles, again, investment, taking time to grow these pentacles. We started out with the Ace of Fossils here, that 1 pentacle. Then we came to the 5 of Pentacles, that we built up a little bit, but it just still doesn't feel enough. And then we've got the 10 and then the 7. I mean, there's a lot of work here and it's all going to pay off. Please just keep the faith, keep your energy up, keep investing in yourself. That's that Aries energy, like I said, because the North Node being in Aries, we're bringing energy that we had spent on relationships when it was in South Node in Libra, and we're pulling some of that energy back into ourselves. We're trying to level up, power up, heal with that Four of Swords here in the 7, and we're trying to regain some of that vitality with this Queen of Wands here, getting our volcano, our fire back, right? So I love this. It's very uncertain times, but we've got some very positive energy here with Activate and the World, the ending of that cycle, the sun coming out, showing us what has been holding us back. And I heard it's also showing us where we're lacking. So this is going to this is going to shed light on areas that we can actually fix. Okay, we can actually fix that for ourselves. Yes, we may be in the 5 of Pentacles lack, but the sun is going to illuminate what is holding us in that pattern. That's that devil energy. Then we've got the resistance to the Fool energy. It says trust yourself, and there's resistance here. There's that Lord on top of it. That's the ego. Like, you would think that the ego would be like, yeah, I can do this. This is amazing. I can do this. I'm empowered. I'm in the Fool energy, but it's really a pause. This is finding a middle ground and being prepared, okay, for this new cycle. And then under that, we've got 10 of Coins, 10 of Cups. Okay, so that's beautiful. Then here we've got Vibration, Vibe High, Ace of Fossils. They're showing me, I don't know what it's called when cells divide besides cell division. Is it meiosis or mitosis? Um, it's how cells reproduce, right? So they're showing me the one Ace of Pentacle starting to vibrate enough where it splits down the middle and becomes 2. That's what they're showing me. And then you've got Dog on top, and it's like, be faithful to yourself, be reliable to yourself. Yes, be supportive of yourself and whatever. But it's also, there is somebody here who's watching you, and it's like interesting. It's like the Sun, the Lord, and the Dog. There is some very reliable energy here. And I don't know if this is us being this for ourselves or if somebody is coming in, because we do have 10 of Coins, 10 of Cups. This is emotional and material fulfillment with other people, right? And then we've got Queen of Wands here being her badass self with the 7 of Pentacles, reinvesting in herself. This, I love this together because this Queen of Wands on top of this investment card feels very feminine Capricorn energy. I love it. I hope this is resonating. I hope the messages are reaching you for your highest good. Not all messages will resonate for everyone, so leave what doesn't resonate now, but keep it in mind because it might make sense at a later time. You are definitely at all different points in the timeline. So this could be something you've already experienced, or this could be something that's not coming till later, or this could be something that you're deep in right now. Um, if you are vibing with my content, please take a moment to leave a like, leave a comment, share, subscribe. That helps the algorithm get my content seen. I really want this to grow. Check in my description box for my email. You can contact me and we can discuss a one question personal read or a one question birth chart inquiry, either one for about $15. Also, down in the description, you can find my Venmo and Cash App links for donations. I really appreciate anything that would come that way. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Let's continue. We do have an ancestor card, and we dropped Shapeshifter. The Shapeshifter card says transform and unveil your gifts. Okay? It says take your time and focus on developing your gifts and your strengths. This is you may have been through challenges and lows, but now you're in a space of transformation. You're moving beyond your past challenges. That's the world card in the sun with the trickster, the fool. You're moving past that old cycle. You're moving past those past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. Hear me out. I think that's that devil energy with the Five of Pentacles. Remember I said the sun was going to illuminate what has been holding us back, okay? This is saying that we were born with gifts and talents, but along the way, we definitely make choices along life's path where we put things about ourselves aside for the good of other people or for the good of our progression. Okay, this is saying with the end of this, with the whale as the world and the sun card and the activate, we're going to be being released from that. We've got shedding snake. We're going to be being released from those shackles that we put on ourselves. We just have to allow them to fall away. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform, that's the snake energy, in ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You're guided to stay focused on the light, that's that vibe high, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into power of your spirit animals. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly because it is the medicine that is coming to you. So like in this card, you see he's got eagle and wolf and the snake in the background. The snake is coiling around him. That's the snake here that's shedding its skin. Maybe some of you have snake for animal spirit. You've got wolf and eagle. We've also got dog and donkey. Okay? Fox, whale, and bison. Okay? The themes cards that we have from the theme deck, we dropped the wheel. Oh, look at that. What goes around comes around. That's like, it's akin to the world, but for the Wheel of Fortune, this is divine timing. Okay? This is not the ending of the cycle like the world, even though they really do look alike as cards. One is reminding us that the wheel keeps turning. The other one is reminding us that all cycles end and start over. Then we've got cauldron. There is something stewing here. There is something processing, something simmering. This to me is that Seven of Pentacles. There's something that's still being invested in. It's still in a state of growth. It's not ready for the pickings yet. it's still in the works, but it is going to be very bountiful. We've got the plot twist card. Something is coming that you don't see coming. Oh, snap. Did not see coming. There's a plot twist. But there's also fortune cookie. There's good cards here. There's a few um, challenging cards. Five of Pentacles twice and the Devil, but there's definitely much more good energy here than fearful, lacking, and the, whatever is holding us back is going to be released, and that's way overdue, I think. We've also got fortune cookie here. This is useful advice, encouragement, and small luck. I love that. Keep an eye out for signs and synchronicities. Keep an eye out for advice. Maybe useful advice, encouragement, and a little bit of luck. I love that. That came out with the Ace of Fossils. That's aces are always something from the divine. That's a bit of an opportunity you didn't see coming. Then we've got Neptune and Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is now in Gemini. So it's definitely giving us our voice, okay? It's giving us leave to speak our minds. It's also giving us an energy boost in the mental department. We're thinking fast, we're getting good ideas. We're able to express those ideas. They're showing me like communication with others that can help. That could be that dog energy coming in, somebody coming in to help. This is good communication, open communication, vibe, quick moving, high vibing ideas with Jupiter in Gemini. So Jupiter is divine authority. He does rule Sagittarius. It's Zeus, the horny frat boy, the head man whore of the zodiac. When he comes through, he throws coins on the grounds to those around him. He's very beneficent. He's benevolent. There we go. He likes everything gregarious and happy and expansive. It's almost in spirituality and tarot and astrology, Jupiter is almost like another sun, a smaller energy, lower vibration of sun energy. So wherever Jupiter is, shines with luck and abundance and love and expansion. So we've got Jupiter working here in our energy too. That's wonderful. But we also have Neptune, and Neptune has been dragging his ass through Pisces. Upheaving things. Well, not upheaving things. Pisces, this is our psychic intuition. This is our inner subconscious. This is deep emotion, how we connect to spirit and source, how we dream, how not just like daydream. This is what we receive in dreams, like as intuition. Okay, Neptune is dreams and imagination, higher intuition, mysticism, and the emotional depths. But when conflicted, this can turn into delusions, nightmares, illusion, paranoia, all those negative things. So, right now, that's being dragged through Pisces. And Pisces, to me, represents our faith. So, we are definitely taking there is challenge here about keeping the faith, keeping keeping strong in our beliefs, keeping strong in now. We are going through a point in time where we're definitely rethinking a lot of those inner religious beliefs and structures and doctrine and things that are supposed to be spiritually enlightening. Neptune going retrograde back through its own sign is really taking us backwards to look at how we connect with spirit. So that's going on in Pisces. We might be feeling that peripherally. Like I said, the heavy movers are generational. It's not something that's going to be playing out in front of our faces every single day. This is mostly like background energy, things that we're dealing with on the down low. Now the last one we do have an angel number sync. We've got 888. I love that. It's you are supported. So walk your path confidently. Abundance is ready. Put in the work. That's for sure Capricorn energy. We can work our butts off. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Did we get under an hour? Oh, we sure did by 15 minutes. We're getting better. This was just for the moon. I think I'm going to keep doing readings like this where every couple days, every time the moon changes, we're going to do a nice moon reading for whoever it's in. And it's definitely going to be less than an hour, which all the other readings tend to go over an hour. So thanks for sticking with me, everyone. I hope these messages resonated. Please leave a like, leave a comment, share, leave a donation that's down in the description box. And don't forget to contact me if you want a one question personal read or birth chart inquiry. Thanks, everyone. Until I see you guys tomorrow, thanks for sticking with me. Okay, bye.